We fly for justice. Sun in the dun. Yeah, baby, fly in the air is a dream come true. Like a city bird passing those national buildings. Coming with smiles bright on your faces. No one's out being missed because you're all the never. I may be a birdie and I'm flying high, but the bling's just got a biz flying the soar from the feathers coming off your own skin. Baby, that's just a simple of matter. Flying, flying, highlight, 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 flying, highlight now, bringing the knees now, flying, highlight, flying, highlight, flying, highlight, flying, highlight, flying, highlight, breaking in the beamton, flying in the big step. In the way, and it's flying highlight, it's a national day. Now baby got me airborne and I'm trying to get the news, trying to get into the sky before it gets darker now. Yeah, we fly for justice, like Comen the winger. No one's left alone when you're flying with your winger buzz. Get your own yourself and throw those winger frizzes. I may miss a couple of tries, but that's okay, cause we always have a simple amount of place in the circle when we're flying highlight, circle in the sky. Flying highlight, flying, flying, 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 highlight. Bringing in the beefton, bringing in the beefton. Flying, flying, highlight, flying, flying, highlight, flying, flying, highlight, flying, flying, highlight. Flying, flying, highlight, flying, flying, undone. Baby got back and baby got stopped. Keep yourself on the ground if I say so. Bringing me the bang, but my baby got a bang back. I just wanna say I'm flying like a birdie. Birdies gotta fly, but their feathers come nice and neat. Running in the circle and coming for the backflips. Taking off like Bodo in a tiny robot. No matter if I'm not using a good simple amount of time. I'm not tired of flying. You can lay on my shoulder, I'll carry you a long way. There's never a time I give you a simple wink. Never alone when you're flying with a birdie in the sky. Flying, 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 flying. That's why they say, I believe I can fly. Flying, flying, highlight, 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 flying, highlight, flying, highlight. I dream of flying with my wingers. Flying, flying, highlight, flying, flying, highlight, flying, flying, highlight, flying, flying, highlight, flying, flying, highlight. Get up on the flow, get your feet on the flow, and boogie all down. Flying, flying, highlight. Let me hear you say it. Is this peaking song? Flying is peak, everything is peak. When gold is peak, the golden steps. You're not alone, you're not alone. When you're flying like a winger, get your frizzes and get them swinging board. Got your airboard and flap them wings. You're never alone if you just can simple amount of flying. Flying, flying, highlight. We fly for justice.